Hey guys, what's up? It's Robbie with Open World Games, and of course we are talking about Tom Clancy's The Division today. We're going to be going over Ubisoft's response about leaked alpha gameplay and the infamous terminology downgrade. Will we see one for the PS4 and Xbox One? And then also I'm going to be going over your top comments and then discussing rumors about PC system requirements and stuff like that. So let's get to it. So first, I really want to bring you guys something cool for an Open World Games t-shirt so you guys could wear it around. I need your guys' opinion about this though. I need to know what you want. Do you guys want something cool? In fact, me and my bro Ryan, we designed this little guy. His name is Cookie, and we are using him for t-shirts on Star Wars HQ. I don't know if you guys want something like this or not. I could put him in a gas mask, give him a gun or something like The Division, but please let me know what you want to see for a shirt, and you can find out more about our Star Wars HQ shirts. They are on sale right now. We are going to attach a giveaway to this soon, so you can find out more about that at Star Wars HQ shortly. So we cannot wait to do this, but I really like our Cookie character we designed, and it was a ton of fun to do. That's the bottom line. But guys, let me know what you guys want to see from an open world game shirt for sure. Okay, on to the news. So I'm actually going to start immediately with a question from you guys. I know a lot of you are probably wondering this. Andrew Dillon asked, Rob, are you not hearing anything from Ubi out of GDC? And no, I'm not hearing anything right now. However, they are going to be doing a Q&A. This comes officially from the Division game. They want you to send in your questions to the Division game on Skype. So hopefully we hear about something from them soon in regards to a Q&A. Concerning a trailer or a graphics engine trailer or something like that, there's nothing yet. So, but I will definitely keep you guys up to date if I do see anything, and you will be seeing the brand new trailer right here on Open World Games. But, gosh, we all just have to be patient. I can't believe how long it's taking to get a brand new gameplay demonstration. I'm right in the same boat as you guys. I'm just a fan. I'm just covering it. So please know we are all together in the same boat, and we will see something, I hope, soon. Now, about the Dark Zone player count, I really want you guys being guarded about it being 50 to 100 players. That is just a rumor. A lot of your guys are like, 50 to 100 players? That's insane, but that is a rumor. That's how I was initially, but after looking through Ubi's history and seeing that they have made games with, you know, up to 8 players, Ubisoft Massive have made games up to 16 players, I would expect something more realistic, like 16 to 50 players. Maximum for the Dark Zones, because this 50 to 100 player count I think was just a test for this alpha load test. That's speculation, of course, so I think we will see something more realistic for the player count, so just remember that. But I just want a game that works and that is downright fun. That's what I'm looking for first and foremost for the Division, not quantity but quality. So I know you guys, you probably have already seen the leaked alpha footage and screenshots of the Division. I am not going to be showing them to you guys, but I can talk about them. Basically, these were pre-alpha screenshots. A lot of people were like, oh my god, the downgrade has begun. No, pre-alpha. These are pre-alpha screenshots. Remember, we got the same thing from AC Unity, and the game was not finished. It was pre-alpha. Then you see the graphics for AC Unity. It is a gorgeous looking game as it stands right now after 5 patches, of course. But again, it is a gorgeous looking game, and I expect even better for the Division. Now, Ubisoft did come out and they did respond about these clips. They went on to say, these low resolution images and video originate from a pre-alpha test currently organized by the development team to evaluate the server infrastructure in a real-world setting. Sounds fancy. A large portion of the game features have been removed in this build and therefore is not representative of the game's current quality. The team is focusing on providing the best experience for players, and we can't wait to show you more. So again, pre-alpha stuff, don't expect it to be accurate of the final build at all. I remember when the Battlefield 3 beta went live. Oh my god, it was awful. It was a terrible experience, and then the final game came out and it was amazing. That's part of game development, so don't get confused. Just remember to stay tuned right here to Open World Games for full gameplay demonstrations. Hopefully soon. Please, Ubi, we really want to see more from you guys in terms of the Division. So I've got a ton of exciting news here, including the release date for the Division being October 2015. and then the Division PC system requirements. A lot of this has been floating around. I've seen it on forums, I've seen it on groups and stuff like that, and this is all fake. This has not been official. It has not come out on the official Division website. No official community manager has said this is the PC specifications. This is the release date. In fact, Antoine, the community manager, said about the PC specifications, BS. It's nonsense. So guys, just remember that the PC specifications are way too low from what I personally saw. I imagine the Division is going to be quite a beast when it comes out. But when you guys see these rumors, especially from this website, KDR Masters, they have a clever way of attaching true information with false information. It gets really confusing. I've actually reported on them accidentally, and I'm not going to probably be doing that again, trust me. So KDR, be warned of them, and I've also seen viruses coming from their side. So be warned about leaks and stuff like that being false at this time. So this is really, really cool. Now you know that Xbox One and Ubisoft are doing a deal together, and they have an awesome wallpaper for your Xbox One that you guys could check out and get installed and really celebrate the Division. But they also didn't forget you PC players, or some wallpapers there for you guys, and then also for your phone. I'm going to include a link in the description to those, so get to celebrating the Division with fellow fans. So this is my favorite part of the video, and that is top comments. Submit your top comments below. Now, Alex Schreiber, I totally agree with you on this one. He goes on to say, I feel like something from 8 to 16 players at a time would be a lot better and more realistic. I really wouldn't want 50 to 100 players in one area, especially trying to fight your way through all of them would almost seem impossible, but that's just my opinion. I totally agree with you. In fact, this is probably what I would realistically expect from the player count, and it's not bad news at all. It's something that's more manageable and a lot more realistic, unless the dark zones are absolutely massive. We're talking about a huge section, then maybe we would see an increase in player count. But again, keep your feelings guarded when we're talking about player count for the dark zones. More. So here's a good one from Adam Holters. He goes on to say, Robbie, what's your top 3 reasons the Division won't be a disappointment? Thanks for all the awesome videos. No problem, man. So number 3, I think, is the Snowdrop engine. It's not connected to anything Ubisoft has done previously, and as you can see, it looks downright gorgeous. And it's not attached to the Xbox 360 or the PS3. Number 2 is the fact that Ubisoft Massive has a really good history in making games outside of Ubisoft. I mean, this is a brand new studio at Ubisoft. They have proven themselves with, you know, their previous entries, and these games have been online centric, so that bodes well for the Division, which again, of course, is an online centric game. Now, number 1, they are taking their time on the game. Their release date is when it is done now. I know they've said 2015, but I've also heard them say those famous words, when it is done. When you see a company do that, they are really taking the game seriously. One company that I have seen do that is Blizzard, and they release some really, really good games. So hopefully everything bodes well for the Division. I want them to take their time. I want them to have a good launch. And I really do see that their history in gaming has been pretty good, and they seem to have a lot of talent on the project. This one got 4 upvotes, and it's from Grawls, and it says, is it possible to become infected? I haven't seen any indication that this is actually possible in the game, but contaminated zones are both in the dark zones and outside of the dark zones, and I understand that there's certain levels between all of them that it requires different type of gas mask. You'll need to upgrade your gas mask. So I do think without your gas mask, you're gonna just die. You are going to be dead from this infection. I don't think you're going to be roaming around infected. That may be too much of a pain for players to deal with. This is not a Dark Souls SKU type game. So no, I really don't believe, this is an opinion, that we will see infected players in the game. I'd be very surprised. It would be sort of cool. But again, they really want to reach out to more casual players and the hardcore audience. And to do that, they don't want to turn people off, thinking that they're going to have to be roaming around getting medicine no matter what. So I would expect this game to be more about getting into areas that are contaminated and upgrading your gear to do that. Now we've got another question about stealth, but I'm going to answer this more specifically. Andrew Latola asks, will you be able to use stealth in any way in this game, or will every quest involve a form of assault? From what I understand, stealth is on the skill tree in the game, but how you can use it, that's not really understood. I guess you trigger it or something like that, but I see stealth being more of a background thing. Now, what's interesting is interrogation. Maybe that will be in the game. We saw a clip where you go up behind a dude and then basically grab him. It almost reminds me of Splinter Cell and how you interrogate people in that game, and I would expect something like this in the game, actually, simply because you're trying to prevent something and you're trying to get answers, it sounds like, in this game. So it would be really cool if we did see an interrogation type method in the game on top of, you know, softer stealth where it's not so much in the forefront, because I think they want PvP to be, boom, totally engaging, just like Destiny is. So guys, you're like me, we're in the same boat. We're waiting for that gameplay demonstration. We're waiting for any new trailers, and we're waiting to finally get our hands on The Division. Hopefully it happens in 2015. That is what they're aiming for The Division. But guys, look forward to more news and coverage about Tom Clancy The Division right here on Open World Games. And thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to check out Cookie below, and please let me know what you think about my design here of Cookie. You guys can be brutally honest with me. Stab away, stab at my heart, I don't care, but let me know if you guys want a t-shirt like this. You can find out more about Cookie in the description below. You can purchase him, he's pretty affordable. So guys, thanks for watching. I will see you guys later.
Alright, the store was empty. I heard that gunfire. Nick, check your map, see if there's anything in the area.